and Alabama, Virginia, South Carolina, Florida, Tennessee. Kamala flew. By the way, do you think Biden could have done that? Do you think Kamala could have done it? No, Biden would have done better, I think. Biden would have done better. I think he's smarter than Kamala. You know, he's been reinvigorated. He's looking good compared to Kamala. No, he has been, right? Look, Mr. Wall, please stand up. Mr. Wall. You know, this guy's a wealthy guy. He does great, but he likes to rallies. It's been like 250. How about Front Row Joe? Stand up, will you, please? Thank you, guys. They got Front Row Joes all over the place. Unfortunately, most of them can't get a front row seat. It's one of those problems. Thank you very much for being. A lot of rallies, like 260-something rallies. And it's Uncle Sam, thank you very much, please. The great Uncle Sam. You know, I got to shake his hand. I have no idea who the hell he is. I got to shake his hand 2 weeks ago. He has the strongest handshake. I'm saying, man, that guy's strong. Thank you, Uncle Sam. You're great. Kamala flew to a fundraiser in San Francisco, a city she absolutely destroyed. She destroyed San Francisco. It was the best city in the country, and now it's not good at all. Well, families desperately tried to escape the rising floodwaters, and they climbed onto roofs. They did anything they can to live, but Kamala didn't send any helicopters to rescue them. And when people sent helicopters, they turned them back. And by the way, when Elon sent Starlink, originally they confiscated it, they took it. It took them a long time to get it over there, and it's a disgrace. And he doesn't want to say that, but I'll say it. It was disgraceful what they did. So she didn't send anything or anyone at all. Days passed, no help as men, women, and children drowned. North Carolina has 8 military bases, great bases. Fort Bragg, remember Fort Bragg? They changed the name. We won 2 wars. 2 world wars, actually, to be specific, from Fort Bragg. But they changed the name to, I'm not even going to say it. Let's just call it Fort Bragg. I think, what do you think? Has nothing to do with Pennsylvania, but the people of North Carolina would like to leave it as Fort Bragg. Can we do that? Yes? I think so. But they had rescue helicopters that could have easily be sent, and there was just no coordination. I'm not surprised because I've been dealing with them. There's nothing. But instead, Kamala recorded a podcast known for its graphic content. Can you believe it? She did nothing as people struggled and drowned, and day after day, no one came, and it's totally deficient. Fortunately, the private sector kicked in, and they're really helping and doing a good job, I will tell you. It took 6 days before Kamala and Joe sent a small number of troops to help. And despite all of this, Kamala Harris said she wouldn't do anything. She's not going to do anything differently. So if you had your chance, would you do something differently? No, I'd keep it just the same. Think of the things I read, and that's a small portion of the incompetence. What they've done to our country is unthinkable.